This is the VK2801, the German Tier 6 light tank, which, in my opinion, is most probably the best tank in the whole of Blitz. Now, you may not agree with me on that, but this tank is absolutely spectacular. Why? Well, let's have a look. Hello again everybody and welcome back to Fujit's Blitz, and today we're looking at the VK2801, the German Tier 6 light tank, which I think is probably the best tank in the game, pound for pound. Here it is on Tank Compare. Now, as you can see, it hasn't got the best DPM, but it does have the best pen, well, and it does have the same average damage as everybody else. The rate of fire, okay, it's not the best. So you can see on Tank Compare, there's a lot going for it, and there's a lot better tanks in its tier. However, it has the second best win rate at 55.95%. That is pretty phenomenal. Now, there are people like Bushka who say that he's got a 90% win rate in this tank, and he thinks that this is the best tank in the game. Well, you know, there's something about that. There is some truth in that statement that this is a formidable tank. It has got the best armor, by the way, with the exception of the MT25 for a tier 6 light. This is what the tank looks like. It's pretty small, it's pretty compact, and it's pretty nippy. It is a true light, and it does have a fantastic gun. As you can see, it has got, well, no armor really. It's a typical light. It's pretty thin. But compared to the others, its hull armor is pretty formidable, and so is its turret armor, funnily enough. And if you put it in the right place and do the right things with it, you will get bounces, because the armor isn't as pants as you think. Well, let's have a look at some of its stats, however. Now, this is without the bells and whistles of all the equipment. So, it's got an HP of 900, which is pretty high for a light tank in tier 6. It's got a view range of 290 meters, which is fantastic. DPM is a bit low with a standard AP, and it doesn't have any HE. It has standard AP and APCR, and that is it. You're going to knock out 1,702 your DPM, but you've got penetration of 157 on your standard shell, with a damage of 160 being the top. The velocity of the shell is off the charts, 1,170, and the penetration loss over distance is a mere 12%, which is really good. Rate of fire, well, you've got a reload time of shy of 6 seconds, so it's not the fastest at this tier, but it is pretty fast. Dispersion wise, dispersion is off the charts. Depression, it's got 9%, which isn't bad for a sort of tank. And mobility, well, you get a good turn of speed out of it. You knock 65 going forward and 22 going backwards. This is a tank that really shouldn't be underestimated. I mean, the glorious thing about this tank is you can play this in a true light role. Its reload, I think, is really good. Okay, sometimes a lot of people say it suffers on penetration. It's got the best pen for its class of tank in its tier, and it really can hold its own in tiers above it. It's nimble, it's quick, it's got a bit of armor, and it's got a fantastic gun. What more do you want in a light tank? I mean, the camo profile is off the charts, and its credit coefficient is not bad. You know, you're gonna earn credits on this thing, and as you can see here, I mean, we've already taken 1 kill, we've already capped a base, and we're still running around the map like a demented fool. Okay, there's a Cromwell that just wants to get involved, but that's not a problem. I'm going to use him as cover. As simple as that. Why not? Farm his hit points. We're now going to head up for the next cap, which is this cap here. Oh, and look, hello KV. We can put some shots into you, ram you a little bit, hurt me a bit, but it's not a problem. Look, there's no problem penning this thing. Absolutely no problem with the gun on this tank. In fact, it's so good, we're going to forget the cap, because we're winning on points anyway. We may as well forget the cap and try and just wipe everybody out. Then I think, nah, it's probably better to get a cap just in case. And with the mobility on this thing, you can do that. And this is why I love this tank. You can have a lot of fun in it. You know, I mean, you can really be a nuisance. Can we win that game? We do just over 1,000 damage, we bounce nothing, we take a kill, we take 2 caps, we get a second class for our troubles. It was a nice game, and look at the credits, 25,000, almost 26,000 credits. Middle of the road tank, not bad. This tank, in the right hands, is a game changer, funnily enough. Now, I say that on a few tanks, but this tank most certainly is. But it does have vulnerabilities. It is a light tank. You can't stick this in the front line, guys, and play it like, you know, a medium. You just can't do that. And it's not a tank that likes sitting at the back like a TD. It's a true, proper, light tank. And you need to get that into your head. It's got a lowish profile. Not that low, but it's lowish. But what it has got is mobility. And look at this. Boom. Look at this. I mean, this is why this tank is formidable. You can absolutely almost circle to death another light tank. I mean, who doesn't want to do that? I know I do. But, you know, its ability to be a real pain in the backside is second to none, in my opinion. Okay, maybe the AMX is a pain in the backside as well. But watch this. I mean, there's a Nashorn. He's rolling that way. We've got a turn of speed. We've got mobility on our side. Nashorn, let's try and track him. We miss. But look, I mean, he hasn't got a hope in a house chance. He really hasn't. He's now going to try and reverse back. I'm going to stop him getting back, and he's gone. I haven't killed anything yet, but we've been in the thick of it. We've taken the targets that we need to take, and we've used the mobility of this tank to destroy the enemy. And this is, look at the pen on this thing. I mean, penetration-wise, there's no issues with it. Absolutely none. Now I'm going to leave the Churchill. Somebody else can wipe him out. Oh, look, we've got a KV2. Let's put one into him as we go past and carry on going. Because his turret takes forever to turn, I can then get round the back of him and just take him out. KV2 gone. We've done, what, over 1,000 damage. We've bounced nothing. We've taken a kill. I mean, we're having good, in fact, we've done 1,500 damage. We're having good fun. Oh, look, there is another TD. Let's stick one into you. You're not going to be able to turn quickly enough. Stick another one into you. There you go. But somebody else is going to take him out. Not a problem. And we've got one tank left. We've now done shy of 2,000 damage. First shot's a bit wayward. Not a problem. Oh, we get caught up on the wall. He's going to put a shot in, but we bounce him. And we get kill number 2. This tank is fast and furious. And in the right hands, it's really effective. 1,900 damage there. 2 kills. Second class, not bad. Here we go again, this time Black Goldville, which seems to be a map that is just perfect for the VK28. Here we are rolling around in the middle trying to see, well, where are they all going? Thought they may be going to the A cap. Oh, hello. We've got a VK, stick one into him. Ooh, and there's an SU-152 lurking at the back. Now I wonder if we can get a shot in. Maybe, yes we can, and then use our mobility to get round behind him and put him in a whole world of pain. Well, of course we can, because we've got mobility on our side. He doesn't. Okay, he's going to take a little bit of our hit points there for smacking into us, but this guy is not long for this game. He is absolutely stuck now. If he goes forward, the housing's going to get him. If he stays with me, I'm going to get him. He has made a terrible error, unfortunately. This is a formidable tank. I mean, look at that. He's just knocked 400 out of the housing. But it doesn't matter, because I'm just farming damage here. He can't do anything, and I'm just going to take him out. Goodbye, SU-152. We've done over 1,000 damage and taken a kill. We can see both on the minimap and in front of us. All the other tanks are over there. What can we do? Hello, T-34. Goodbye, T-34. 2 tanks down, 1,300 damage. This tank is formidable in the right hands. If you know how to play this tank, boy, you are an effective damage machine realistically. I mean, we just stuck a shot there into that other VK. Oh, we're going to miss the SU. That's a damn shame. Oh, tank gone. Oh, so let's move up here. We know they're all down there. Oh, and they're all lining up nicely. Tiger P, bounce. Ooh, what do we do here? Back away or get involved? Let's move along the ridge. They seem to be focused on the other side. Not a problem. Tiger P again. Oh, another bounce. Oh, he's bugging me now, so let's hit him in the turret and see what we can do. Beep, we can finally get some pen. The pen on this thing is absolutely great. KV-1S, let's go past him and take him out. Bye-bye, KV-1S. Tank number 3. There's the SU. Hello, we're going to chase you down. We've already taken out your big brother, so now we're going to take you out if we can. Give you a little nudge, take some off you, stick one into the back, give you another little nudge, take some more off you, and let's wipe you out. Goodbye. Thanks for playing. 1 tank left. We've got 4 kills so far. The other side's VK is on the C cap, so I know where he is. So I'm just going to roll straight up there. I've got all my hit points near his. Damn it. I don't think this is going to cause me a problem. I've already took 2 shots into him, so I know he hasn't got all his hit points. There he is. He's a 1 shot. Goodbye. Kill number 5. This is why I love this tank. You can do that. Well-deserved mastery. 2,251 damage. 5 kills. This tank really is formidable, and I think, if not the best, one of the best in the game. It's certainly, hands down in my opinion, the best tank in Tier 6. In fact, I like this tank so much, when there are Tier 5, Tier 6 tournaments, if I'm not rolling out in an ARL, I'm rolling out in this thing, because it is just stupendous. And it makes me wonder why some people don't like it. And I think that's a minority, because I think virtually everybody who's got this in their garage loves it. And if you haven't got it in your garage, boy, get it in your garage, because this tank is just fantastic. Anyway, that's the VK2801, a tank I absolutely love. I hope you enjoyed watching this. I hope it was informative. And I hope it's inspired you to roll out in your VK2801. And hopefully it's moved you to make comments below and press the like. Of course, assuming you did like it. And whatever comments you've got, tell me how you play the VK. Tell me if you enjoy it, if you don't like it, why don't you like it, why you enjoy it. All the usual stuff. If you've got any decent replays of you even in a VK, or you in any tank, be it an ace, or be it just some spectacular gameplay, or just something that you really wish people should watch, by all means send them to me at fujitsblitz@gmail.com. And by all means, if you haven't yet, please press the subscribe button, because that's a really nice thing to do. Like I said, I hope this has been informative, I hope it's been useful, and I hope it's inspired you to roll out in your VK. So until the next time, I'll say my usual stuff. Stay safe out there, guys. Have fun on the battlefield, and happy tanking. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. It's a game. It's about having fun and being happy.